Are you a believer in the paranormal? Even if you're not, these videos of violent poltergeist activity are sure to make your hair stand on end. Watch as furniture is thrown across the room, doors slam shut on their own, and objects move with no one around to touch them. Get ready for chills down your spine as we count down the top 7 most violent and disturbing poltergeist videos ever caught on tape.
Mysterious stories.
Number 7. Stop working overtime at night unless you want to stuck in the same situation as this man in the video. Grid Synergy published this terrifying security footage in November 2017. It was shot at night in a computer lab. A man was working on 2 computers at the same time when an alarm sounds, causing him to turn around. The man got up to investigate. When the alarm turned off, the man returned to his desk, satisfied that it must be nothing. Everything didn't stop there when he continued to hear a loud bang. And then, a lot of objects fell without reason. The man got so much scared, he ran out of the room immediately. After the man had left, a door opened and closed by itself. The sound of it was really like the sound in most horror films. Return to the point where the bang was heard. In a room near a foosball table, a light turned on. When the man walked off screen, he was going to check out this room. He looked in but saw nothing, though he picked something up off the floor, which may have caused the noise. When he returned, he turned off the light. Then the events began, the door slammed, and a chair shot back from the desk in front of him. After watching this video, do you dare to stay in your office late? Number 6. You know you're in trouble when the former owner of your house committed suicide on the toilet. YouTuber Yama Q from Japan stays in a home whose former owner died in the bathroom. This Japanese YouTuber has recorded some strange events, which was originally reported by Yama Q and published by The Haunted Hut in April of 2020. These are a few instances. Yama heard unusual noises coming from downstairs, so he picked up his phone and went to investigate. He quickly saw this. Yama said that all the windows downstairs and upstairs were shut, so it couldn't have been a breeze. The door appeared to open all by itself. This also occurred occasionally in the restroom area. Yama set up the camera in one room and this happened around 3 o'clock. That sound was coming from who? Yama's home was haunted not simply on the inside, but also from the outside. Yama could hear this unusual wailing groan coming from outside his house. But when he went outside to find it, nothing was there. Is it the past homeowner's ghost returning to haunt him? If you were him, would you stay here? Leave your words below. Number 5. Do you experience sleeplessness? The video below, which was published by Little Genius in February 2022, was recorded while the unfortunate person was sleeping or attempting to sleep. The man's shoulders were slowly relieved of the covers, making he yanked them back up. But it occurs once again. It still didn't stop. A water bottle that was perched on the man's headboard fell to the bed. That fall looked normal. Then, the bottle fell again shortly after he replaces it, and he went back to sleep. But this time, the bottle shook a little bit before falling. It was really suspicious. Then a teddy bear adorned chair moved ahead by itself. Later, it moved even farther. It finally knocked the man awake when it moved backward, fell to the ground. Who or what is disturbing this man's sleep? Do you think it's real? Please give me your idea. Number 4. We feel more sympathy than fear when seeing ghost kids because for some reason, they must leave this world. After watching this video, you'll see that sometimes a ghost isn't scary that much. YouTuber Francisco Gonzalez supposed that he caught the spirit of a young girl on camera while filming in San Antonio, Texas. His dogs were jumping up and biting something out of the air. It looked like the dog was playing by itself. It's normal, right? But had you noticed that? A semi-transparent object was moving from the right side of the screen to the left, then it disappeared. A ghost girl, perhaps. For me, looking back at it, it does resemble a soap bubble and the dog jumped to catch it. That's all. Do you have other idea? Share with us in the comment section. Number 3. Upgrading your security camera's quality is necessary because you cannot mistake what you see. Like this video. While Shanae Lawrence, a YouTuber, believes it to be a headless ghost, I'm not sure about that. You may decide for yourself based on this clip, which was taken in 2019 at around midnight. He appeared vague at first, but soon he took on a solid form. He then briefly reappeared after that and continued fading like the first time. The figure kept going in circles without purpose like we can see on the video. Lots of viewers said that it was a real person who couldn't sleep so he had a walk. As I said before, I'm going with a camera error, so I agree with them. Even then, if I were to see it at night, I would still get the goosebumps. What's your thoughts? Share them below. Number 2. I guess this ghost messed around the kitchen so many times that the homeowner took her camera and prepared for what happened next when she heard a sound coming from the kitchen. This video was recorded and published by Pilot Error Podcast in December 2020. At first, the cupboard was only slightly opening. It then gradually widened. Instead of running away, this woman ran toward the cupboard to have a closer look, but there was nothing. Then, it seemed to try her patience by pushing some cokes to fall to the ground. Look at the black cat was even frightened by it. Someone said that he saw a kid's hand move the cokes. Do you see the same thing? Point out for me in the comments. Before we go to the last but not least case, thanks for watching this video so far. If you find it satisfies you, be sure to subscribe to me because new videos will be uploaded every day. Check out other videos on my channel. Please give me your suggestions for how to increase the video's quality, and in case you have any sources to share, don't hesitate to contact me. Number 1. What transpires while you're away in your house? Especially, in the case that the former owner committed suicide in the house. This homeowner installed some cameras after hearing something frantically hammering on her bathroom door one afternoon, as reported by Gerard Lover 18 in April 2011. As she came back inside after leaving, she discovered this. Nothing occurred for a while, but then something on the clothing rack started to move. It appeared to be a balloon attached to a rack. What happened next, however, couldn't be explained by any indoor wind, even a little one. On the ground, a yellow object began to move by itself. A water bottle then dropped from the table as it slid back and forth. The door's nearby rack also turned around at the same moment. The dog also barked while strange noises could be heard in the distance. After a brief period of silence, the office chair adjacent to the camera spinned around and the camera moved independently. The office chair rotated once more. What is driving this chaos, exactly? According to the owner, the man who once lived here committed suicide on the property. Is he here in spirit? Or maybe something entirely different? Have you noticed something strange when you come back home? Share with us.